jealous. We think you're jealous. You're not a cat. That'd be too loud.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Think so? It's how.
I don't know, man.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, good morning.
We didn't have to refresh it
Yeah, finally.
like we normally do. Alright.
Uh-huh.
So, you excited to play this game?
Sure. I never played this one before.
We played it. I think we booted it up shortly after we,
Yo, Vanity Star. You're first. You are first. What's it like to be first, Vanity Star? Must be good.
we played it a little bit, but when we were getting into Castlevania after we did the Chronicles 2.
Yeah. 50 years have passed since Simon Belmont vanquished the curse of Dracula. Fate has dictated that just Belmont, blood descendant of the Belmont family, hunt for the relics of Dracula. You know, always good. Well, that's great, man. Good to hear.
You could just sum this up by blah, 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 Belmont, blah, Dracula, blah, 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 Castlevania, blah, 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 vampire killer.
Okay, I guess I'll stop reading then. Great. Glad that
What does it matter? I can't skip it anyway.
Glad that you're doing well.
Did I say this was 50 years after Simon?
Yeah, this is 50 years after Simon. If you'd let me read and before you started going blah 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 blah. Hey Georgie, how's work going, Georgie? You're like, what are you trying to do? You were like reaching at me for some
I was trying to
reason.
scare the cat. She's been looking at my hand. She tore it up pretty good.
Yeah, she did tear up your hand pretty good. She messed you up pretty good, man. You don't mess with the kitty.
It's like she starts off playing and then she gets mad and that she's not winning, I guess. I don't know what it is, but she just starts tearing me up.
Yeah. Castlevania Harmony of Despair.
Really
Work bleh.
plain
Yeah, so
background.
work's just work, I'm assuming. So you truly believe that Lidai was brought to this castle? My memory fails me, but this seems to be the place. Don't you believe me? I know better than anyone that you are not the type to lie.
He's the
Just,
bad guy.
arg, I died of a massive heart attack or something. Are you alright? I'm fine. It's Lidai, you should be concerned about, not me. Go on ahead, I'll be right behind you, you have my word. Okay then, I'll see you inside. Yeah, he's not gonna follow you inside.
No.
He's like, hey, would you like this knife in your neck?
Yeah, I bet you he's trying to be the villain.
The hell is that?
Axe armor.
Oh.
Maybe? Oh, not an axe armor. What do you call it?
I don't know. I didn't even realize what that was. I don't think you could fight him. You're supposed to run. Run for your life. It's a cool dash.
That's a cool dash, isn't it?
Yeah. It's pretty sick. I like his Alucard, like, after image effect.
Yeah, it seems like they could have saved some.
No! Damn it, who put this hole here?
They could have saved some memory space had they not given that to him.
I don't know, man. It looks pretty good. Watch that there's a little peeping eye back there. Did you see that?
Yeah. So I don't know anything about this game.
Yeah.
I never played a whole lot of Game Boy Advance. How many were there? 2?
3.
What's the third one? Then?
Aria of Sorrow, the one with the Circle of Moon?
Oh, Circle of Moon. I forgot.
Yeah,
about that one.
Circle of Moon. Aria of Sorrow and then Harmony of Dissonance.
Yeah, this is the one. Well, I guess I did play most of them then. This is the only one I didn't play. What's this? Now take the knife over the Bible.
Get the life max up. Christ, what's going on with the music here?
It's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not fitting of Castlevania at all.
I was thinking that too. I was
It's like, blah, 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 blah. Like, what's going on with that music there, bud?
I imagine this one might
Someone like fall asleep on their Casio. Like, what happened?
I imagine this one's probably not the best. I didn't hear anybody talk about it.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't really hear anybody talk about all the Game Boy ones, you know?
I'd see them on X-Play every now and then.
X-Play. Whoever remembers X-Play?
They're pretty good at the time.
They were pretty good at the time. But I mean, I think they're mostly forgotten about now. I don't know what they do now. I know Morgan Webb had like a podcast. I don't know what Adams.
She works at Blizzard.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, that's cool.
So things didn't work out for her.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Get those boots. Leather boots. Those will certainly protect me from skeleton. Ah, JV's bracelet. Who doesn't love JB's bracelet?
I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with leather boots.
So anything cool happened at your work today, Georgie?
Look like a ring pop.
It does look like a ring pop. Has there
Spellbook?
been like some amazing...
Relics. What does this do? Probably just.
I honestly don't even know.
So I figured.
I don't know what a good day at work would be. I guess a day without a lot of work? I don't know.
The day where like the boss sends you home.
Yeah,
with
the day
pay,
where like the boss sends you home with full pay. That's probably like the best day at work, right?
and gives you a raise on top of that.
Here's your raise. You got those pictures of Spider-Man. Get, like-
You move way faster in this one than you did in Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, leather armor. Your boss just like pay full day of pay on a sick day. Paid sick days. That must be the best day. One potion. A potion? Ah, I love potions.
The whip feels weird in this one.
You feel weird in this one.
Like it's got this horrible hit detection. It's like it's not bad, but it's like because it's in your favor.
Yeah, okay.
Like, see, I didn't. It's like you could extend your whip and then run into stuff.
Okay.
See?
Okay. What's wrong with that?
it's weird.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't think any other Castlevania has done something like that.
Sure, there's been another game that's like that.
But I think what it is the
Okay.
frame that you extend it at is longer.
Hmm.
And that time I just went right through him.
I think he went over his head. Jesus Christ. Music, just calm down a bit.
It's really like off-putting, isn't it?
It's just like, it's like...
So I kind of picture this one to be more of a straightforward one, but I guess not.
It's like Symphony of the Night, man. It's like the L-card game that you like.
Oh, how does that work? No.
What is the punch?
I don't know. I didn't even realize I picked it up. I think it's a rock.
Oh. It looks like a fist. Like, you see what I see, right?
Yeah, it might be actually. I don't know. Let's
I
see.
think it's a fist. It is a fist.
Oh wow, that's cool actually.
I was right. That is a fist. It's not a rock.
I thought it was like the ricochet rock.
No, that thing sucked. That thing blowed.
I kind of want to kill every enemy like that.
With the punch.
No, with like running into
Marble
them.
Corridor. Sounds a lot like Marble Gallery.
No, it's nothing like Marble Gallery. You saying this game copied Symphony of the Night? Is trying to like ride the coattails of success that was Symphony of the Night?
No. Sure, it's its own game. That's good. He does like the
Yeah,
he
he
does
does.
like the freaking like fist of the North Star. Like,
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
it's great. Stop it, kitty.
Mm,
You need the double jump or the whip jump or the bat. I don't know if he could turn into a
I
bat.
don't know if he'd had the bat.
What if he did though? Charlotte could turn into an owl. You remember that?
Oh, he's just invincible when he's twirling his thing.
Aren't they usually?
No. I don't think it's ever been a thing.
I thought they were usually like impervious to the front anyway. Maybe not the back, but the front. They would like deflect your attack. Dun 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 dun.
Ah.
Fortunately, it does not have Marble Gallery playing in here though. Should have been sweet.
I don't even recognize any of these songs.
Oh, it's the color of your soul. You must be a Belmont. The color of your soul? That is correct. This is overwhelming power. Death? Indeed. I like how his name went from like question mark, and then it was like, yes, I am indeed death. And he that might be true. Though the power that is here is not my lord's. What do you mean? I must go now. We shall meet again, son of Belmont. Well, goodbye. Erg, he got away. Dialogue's good. Dialogue's real good in this game.
Oh, it's just a map. Alright, I know what that does.
You know what a map does? I would hope so.
Let's go down here. Potion. This way's probably a safe spot.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Room of Illusion.
Over here then?
No, that's just another Room of Illusion. Maybe we should go through the Room of Illusion. Oh, I like the way the Medusa heads die. See that?
Look at that.
They like sort of like explode into blood first. You see that?
I mean, they kind of always did that though.
Well, I know, but just the way it looks there. I just like the way the effect looks there. Like it sort of pours down. Nice little animation there.
Jeez, they have a really low spawn rate.
Dude, they're Medusa heads. A fancy bandana. It gives me more defense.
What is going on in this?
Wait, are we like at a disco show? What the hell's going on? I think it's supposed to be lava.
Oh,
this is not good for my
this
eyes.
is horrible.
Oh, it's like an optical illusion.
No joke, that's like a pretty good effect with the Game Boy Advance.
It is, I just don't understand what's happening.
Can't get in here unless I can slide. Nope.
I guess this is why they call it the Room of Illusions, or maybe that's not what this one's called, I don't know. It
Glowing.
has like little flies around it.
Oh, okay.
Nice little attention to detail there. Yeah, it's just like little flies.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Was this a late title or what?
2002 I think is what it said. So
when was the GBA discontinued?
Like 2005 or 4 or something, whenever the DS came out.
Oh, so it's not really that late then.
It's not. I mean, it's fairly late, but when the GameCube was out, but
I think the Game Boy was just barely being discontinued.
yeah, the Game Boy had a very long life cycle. But yeah, the Game Boy Advance wasn't out that long. Rage whip whip whip. Hey James, how you doing, James? That is the name of the game. Whip whip. Castlevania and all that.
Hopefully I won't get burned out on Castlevania by the time Bloodstain comes out.
It's a lizard man. Oh. That is the name of the game for Castlevania. Usually, anyway. I guess when you're a Belmont, you whip stuff. When you're someone else, you usually use different weapons.
Come on.
These things back up. Rage, this game is awesome. Are you right? I don't know. We never played this one. I've never played this one, James.
Yeah, I didn't own a whole lot of Game Boy or
I played the other Castlevanias on the Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance.
And those are good.
I mostly just played Pokemon. Are those guys not wearing pants?
Dude, they're not. And they're very flaccid.
It looks like that. I think it's supposed to be just, I don't know what it is.
No,
It can't be what it is.
No, they're supposed to be naked, man.
I guess so, because look at that one over there.
Where?
Like below the stairs.
What is that?
You see, it's like a person.
Is it?
Yeah, he's like on his knees.
I do not see that at all.
Like there's his belly button and...
Yeah, I don't see that at all, man.
Oh no, I guess it's just a shadow behind his leg. I don't know. Anyway. Moving on.
But I don't know. It does seem like a good game. The other Game Boy ones are good, so you know I have high hopes for this one being good.
It seems like it's one of those games that probably suffers for being on the Game Boy Advance.
Like I thought, Aria of Sorrow and Circle of Moon were good games. And they were. I liked Aria of Sorrow.
Yeah, I probably should have stuck with the holy water.
Yeah, I don't think fist bumping your enemies to death is necessarily the best
cool,
thing.
But it doesn't really do a whole lot.
It's like, bro, give me a good fist bump.
I don't even know if this is what I have to do. I'm just assuming.
Yeah, of course it is.
figured, why would they give it to me?
I never really got like those point of those puzzles. This isn't the only Castlevania game to have them. I just never really got them. What the purpose of having you push a box like a few steps just to get up somewhere, but whatever. No, you figured out my weakness of backing up. Nice, an ice book. Nice, a heart max stuff that you probably won't need.
It's an ice book, too.
Guess lets you use magic, I'm assuming? When combined with the... okay.
It's just fine, I'll read it.
When combined with a sub-weapon, user can cast many ice spells.
By mini means one.
No, I think it's dependent on what
Yeah.
sub-weapon you have.
Okay.
It's actually kind of cool. It's a very neat mechanic.
Can I not swap between that and the sub-weapon, though?
I think you just turn it off.
Well, yeah, but I mean, obviously...
Well, I mean, why would you ever want, like, the regular punch anyway after that?
Because it consumes my mana.
Oh, okay, I see. Does it not consume hearts anymore, then?
I don't think it does.
Okay.
No, it doesn't consume hearts.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Man, I'll go this way, then. I always like the Game Boy graphics. Like, everything has, like, an aura around it. Oh, man, I'm gonna do that.
What do you mean?
Wait, watch out. Like, look at the bats. They have, like, a blue, like, aura around them.
Oh.
I guess to, like, make things stand out from the backgrounds. What do I have the axe?
Now you can make ice axe. That's better than regular axe. Those are strangely familiar save points.
No, this is a different game.
Those are very strangely familiar save points. Level up. I've grown.
Everything explodes in blood in this game.
Yeah, that's a pretty violent game.
Oh, what's going on?
We've been transported to the Beige Land. Oh no, it's just
Oh,
bats.
okay.
Oh, it's just that big giant bat thing, right? Okay, yeah. I haven't seen this dude in a while. Use your ice axe. Yeah, that seems to be better. Summoning ice from the sky to kill this dude, yeah.
Does he do anything?
Shoots little fireballs at you that seem otherwise harmless. He runs into you pretty good. No. Arrgh, my bats explode.
It's weird how the jumping works in this one, because it's like when you're whipping, it works like Castlevania, like old school Castlevania. Like you're committed to that direction, but if you don't do anything, you can jump around freely.
Okay.
And it's just strange.
I think that's how most of them are when you try to attack, though. In the air.
No, because you can usually like short hop and like, control it a little bit.
We've
talked about this in Unholy Disaster, because you were saying like the mechanic.
No, yeah, it was weird. 'Cause, like, it wasn't real
Does it-
stiff in that game, but like it looks fine in this one. A pendant.
I'm gonna go back over there and check out what the boss had.
I don't know why I never owned this one though. I guess I didn't own a lot of the Game Boy Advance ones at the time.
You didn't really own like the only system we ever really bought games for, only portable system we really bought games for was the DS.
Yeah, that's true.
But then again, at that time the DS was just like our console. Like that's what we mostly played on.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what the pendant does.
It's a kind of charm you can purchase anywhere. What does it do?
It increases my stats.
By how much?
1
What's that?
defense.
Good. Oh, wind.
No, stick with the axe.
Well, you don't know if wind or...
Oh, no, it's fairy journal.
Oh, I thought that was like wind magic.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's a fairy journal.
Tell me what the enemies are.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
I'm not even gonna bother looking at it.
What if you have to turn it on, though? What if it does something different?
It's a relic.
Well, yeah, but you still had to turn on the ice, didn't you?
No, the ice was a spell. See?
Alright,
their name's a
fair
spell.
enough.
I'm gonna go this way. I want to check out the other area first.
I want to check out all these areas first. Maybe checking them out.
Oh, we'll keep the holy water.
I don't know, it might be useful just to have it. Holy water's usually useful. It hits a bunch of times.
Well, it doesn't hit like. Oh, I guess, yeah.
Bone soldier. Yeah. Oh, it targets them. That makes it a little better.
Because I'm trying to like short hop and then jump back, but it's not doing that. Once I whip, I'm committed to that direction.
You're going down into the catacombs. Anti-venom. That's always good, I guess. I don't know, sometimes Castlevania games... No, sometimes poison's really bad in Castlevania. Sometimes it's awful, and you don't want to have it. It weakens you. Why does he have like a blunted sword?
Ah, stupid knife.
Throw holy water at him. You can still just use the regular holy water.
Yeah, but I'll just turn off the ice. Jeez.
This guy has a lot of life. There you go. Yay, he's done.
Did you drop something?
No. He was guarding a health up. You need the green jewel.
Alright.
Need
That was a waste of time.
I mean, not the jewel of open, the jewel of doors. The jewel of doors. There you go. Not the jewel of open. This isn't Symphony of the Night.
Let's check across here then.
What?
Let's check across this area. I don't want to go to
I
like
don't know.
the bottom area
I
just
heard
yet.
something about checkers. It's like, I never played checkers in my life.
Anti-venom. Can I get that? Nope.
Is it like requirement if you're a Belmont to have like long hair?
Oh, Richter didn't have long hair.
I thought he did, like in the cutscenes he
He
did.
does in the.
Like, did he have like? I never really got that because, like, yeah, obviously his sprite didn't, but like in the cutscenes he had long hair.
I feel like I can get that if I exploit it.
So I feel like he had long hair. I feel like you're just wrong. So is it a requirement then?
Nope,
Must
can't
you
make
have
that.
long hair to be a Belmont?
Well, I mean, they're designed out of like they're designed like out of like Europeans from that time era, so
So yes.
yeah, kind of. I mean,
I always also figured it's because like this game was made in the 80s.
well, that's possibly
like-
it too. Well, they didn't really.
Glam rock and stuff like that was in.
Yeah.
Like you had the hair metal band, so I just assumed.
Fleeman. Ah.
Like Konami was a big like Twisted Sister fan or something. I don't know. Watch out. Are you going back this way?
So I feel like I can get this. Oh, I thought there was a flea man in there. Damn it.
Feel like you can get this?
Well, because the plan was I was gonna have a flea man like hit me and it was gonna knock me up onto the platform. But I don't know why I thought I killed a flea man in there.
So then, no, you can't do it?
No.
Glad you did that then.
Seriously, that could just be a different button. And
It's
it
only
only
like
like one holy water at a time.
There's only like 4 buttons on the Game Boy.
Did I really need a dash forward and a dash back?
Yeah.
Okay, at least maybe I can toggle select. No, I can't. No. Don't give me that excuse. I could have made this work. If
There's
I
only
wanted to.
4 buttons on the Game Boy. Sorry, we couldn't be like you and your fancy little DS kid. With your 6 buttons.
They could have easily made it so you could toggle it back and forth.
I'm a DS kid. I have so many buttons, I just throw away buttons. That's how many buttons I had growing up. It's you.
Yeah, well, I mean, even the DS screwed up on the controls because they would always, like, a lot
And
of
it
the early
had
ones had a...
Dude, the touchscreen was necessary.
It
It was a good idea.
Only use the...
It was a good idea. It's a monster tone.
Oh.
Dude,
It's like a bestiary?
that was a good idea. It was a good idea to do that. Unless you just see a data monster. Yeah, okay.
Weird.
Excuse me.
That would be 2 separate things. No,
I loved having to use the touchscreen for all my games on the DS.
There was nothing wrong with the touchscreen. It was a good idea. It just wasn't... It was just... Might as well not even existed because it was either used way too much for games that didn't need it, or it wasn't used at all for games that needed it.
I wanted one of my Castlevania games to be controlled entirely through touch. That would have made it really good. They never did that, but that would have made it awesome. Oh, the ghosts don't make that annoying noise in this one. The ooh. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No. I'm pretty sure they still made that noise in Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, they did.
Get your pill. Get like your Jetsons pill that looks like it's gonna, pour water on it. It makes a steak. Jetsons lied to me though.
Some good hit detection.
Yes. Jetsons lied to me though. We don't have any of that stuff in the year 2000. 19 years ago. We don't even have it now.
What were they guarding?
They are guarding that wall.
I figured like, okay.
Ain't nobody gonna touch my wall.
I figured like, okay, it's a bad. It was a breakaway wall. No.
No, they were just guarding a regular ass wall. It was to stop people from getting in there. Oh, look, there's something up there.
Yeah, I'll have a double jump though.
Oh. It's my rock armor. That armor knows how to get down. You don't have a double jump. You can't even get up here.
Oh. This one I think I can't exploit. That's what I'm gonna do.
Why?
So I wanna know what's up there.
Probably an area where you'll need more double jump to get around.
Like, you don't know anything. I'm not going empty-handed. I want something after I came all this way.
You just need the double jump. You went the wrong way. Just like skips to the end of the game. Like, well, we beat it. The only thing stopping you from getting to Dracula was like the small little step.
Well, I'm gonna use a potion just in case.
Oh, good. It just uses them. He doesn't have to like throw them on the ground and drink them off there.
No. Well, maybe.
No what?
I got the axe instead of the holy water.
Legoth's ring.
Just like a really powerful item.
I feel like
super early.
Increase the strength of the knife. Nice. In fact, it's weaker than your pendants.
Well, if I had the knife, it'd probably be better.
What a weird item.
Yeah.
Still can't get that garb up there, though. That's the real treasure. And you can't get it. It's just out of reach.
Even know you could step on their heads, did you?
I've known that for a very long time, but okay.
Never see you do it.
Why would I? You don't really ever need to.
Whoops.
I've done it in, I did it in Dawn of Sorrow, actually. There's like a room with like a lot of bone pillars in Dawn of Sorrow. I remember doing it there. Just because it was fun to step on their heads and like stomp on them. Use the book. No, the Bible probably has like the best ice.
I guess that's true. I could check it out what it does.
Probably summons that like god ice. Oh, is that ice?
Yeah, that was ice. I only have ice.
That looks pretty good. Why don't you use that?
Because that homes into enemies. As opposed to just, I don't know, not homing into them.
I don't know. It looks pretty good. He's a lizard man. It just backs up from you. Just avoids the fuck out of you. That's his power.
Well, I mean, the axe armors do that too, and they're far more annoying because they have a projectile weapon.
Yeah, the axe armors are pretty annoying.
Is there a save spot anywhere?
No. I don't know if you looked at your map, you can find one.
No, it doesn't.
It's usually like an isolated room.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you've killed me.
Need the slide. Can't get up there, can I? I don't think so. Damn it!
You're like, fuck you. You stab me, I drop ice on you. I wonder why they always made like 3.
Oh, so that's the downside to using that.
I wonder why they always made like 3 for the handheld. Like they always made 3 Castlevanias for the handheld devices. Like there were 3 Game Boy ones, 3 Game Boy Advanced ones, 3 DS ones. At least I think there's 3 Game Boy ones. Pretty sure there's only 3.
Because there was
I wonder why that was.
like Belmont's Revenge, and then Castlevania Adventure.
Yeah. Wonder why that was.
I don't know. Do they have to get like? Well, except they do need Nintendo's permission, don't they, to make games?
So do they only make like 3?
So
like were they only licensed to make 3?
Yeah.
Or like
that's what I'm thinking.
very strange. They always made 3. I don't know. Weird. Just something I just didn't think about till now.
Oh, it missed him. Alright, let me turn off the ice.
Why?
Because I just want my regular axe.
Why? Why would you want regular axe? When you can make ice axes?
Well, it doesn't.
Why would I ever want to make a regular axe when I can summon ice? Right, kitty? Aww. She's asleep on my lap, but she agrees with me. You're 19% done with the map. It's pretty good. Oh, the Castlevania maps for some reason go over 100%. I never really got that. I like if it's gonna be up to like 200% or whatever, couldn't it just be 50%? It doesn't have to go up
because a lot of times though it's like a secret area.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I always thought that was weird that the Castlevania maps could go over 100%. It's like, couldn't it just not? And whatever. What's an ice cross do?
Oh, let's find out.
Sure. I want to find out what ice.
Do exactly what do you think it's gonna do? No, I guess not.
Is that what you
didn't expect it to do that?
Would you expect it to do that? And then it just surprised you. Does it stay with you?
Oh. This does seem like it's the best one.
Seems pretty good. Oh, it's all tiny now.
Jeez, these potions. This game is like really stingy with save spots.
And use some potions then, man. Isn't that what they're there for? Like almost fully heals you. Does seem pretty good. Watch out. That's a white dragon.
I thought it was dead.
How come sometimes they're white dragons, sometimes they're bone dragons? They're not white. They're bone. They're very clearly bone dragon. I mean, that's very clearly a bone dragon, right? Why are they called white dragons?
Oh man.
Yeah.
So I have to go all the way back around.
Yeah, you went the wrong way. That's what I've been trying to tell you, man. It's firing at.
I think it fires till it goes away.
No, it's firing at something. There was something below the stairs.
Oh, safe spot.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Again, those are still very Symphony of the Night like.
Oh.
Wait, what? I thought you went this way already.
I did. I guess it's almost easier to go this way and then come back.
Weird. Are you gonna save it?
I'm glad you're alright. What's wrong with you standing around in the days?
What's wrong with you? I think I have been in this castle before. What did you say?
I said I think I've been in this castle before.
I heard you. I can't clearly recall, but I think I've been here before. Your memory is coming back to you. It seems so. I've been feeling strange since coming to the castle.
He's Dracula, isn't he?
If we continue a little further, perhaps I may be able to recall something. Come on, let's go together, Maxim. No, we're going to find Lid-Eye. We must separate. We'll cover more ground. Yes, you're right. Be careful, just. Watch your back too, Maxim.
Very European names. No, with the cross. Well, it's a boss now?
What?
Oh, maybe I didn't go
No, you didn't go this way.
I want to go back and save it then, because I don't want to go to that talking part again.
Well, that's only if you lose. If you suck. Are you going to be sucking or are you going to be winning?
I'm going to try to win.
Well, then we don't have a problem, now do we?
I'm also out of hearts.
Dude, you
sexy lady statue.
need to fill up your hearts like Link. Living Armor. It's a very appropriate name.
Oops. Why would I ever want to dash forward?
To like get a quick strike in, man. I feel like you got him. I feel like you're doing good damage. This dude has like 1,000,000 health. He does have quite a bit of health, though. And he's getting hit by every single one of those pellets.
Jeez, man.
There we go. Bring him down. Those are naked lady statues.
Lizard tail.
Double jump?
Maybe.
No, slide.
Oh yeah, slide, right.
Yeah, lizard tail slide, yeah.
Is that from a different game or what?
I think Portrait of Ruin used that too. To the slide. I mean, you get the slide like almost immediately in Portrait of Ruin, but I'm pretty sure it was called Lizard Tail. Not sure why. I don't know why you need a relic to slide, but you do. It's down below you.
I don't know. Let's go check it out.
Ooh.
Probably needed something here. That's why.
Perhaps the slide.
No, not the slide.
Oh.
Seems like Final Fantasy music, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's very like heroic.
Yeah, it does seem more like Final Fantasy music. Definitely get some FF vibes.
guess I can just go up and around as opposed to just that way if I... Yeah, I'll just go up.
Oh, now you have use for your knife.
Keep the cross.
No, get the knife.
The knife does, actually. Maybe.
I
wonder if it powers up this thing.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. If it powers it up with the ice. If so, that could be useful.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Why wouldn't power it up, or?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, not the fist bump.
Oh, give yourself ice fist.
No, this was the right way. What's over here, though?
2 pillars. And then nothing.
Relic.
Why do you keep grabbing crap?
How did I get over there?
Stop picking up that crap. I think you went up and around.
Next screen over, okay.
Like, you thought you were trapped here now, or what?
Yeah, okay.
So I imagine the sub-weapons must stay pretty useful throughout this game, then.
Yeah.
Since it seems to be a vital thing of a vital portion of the game, or mechanic of the game. There we go. Couldn't find the words I was looking for. Oh, they're called armor knights in this one, not spear guards. Did you notice that? I think Dracula ever gets tired of having to like go up mountains of steps in his own castle.
I imagine you could just turn to mist or something.
Wouldn't that still be like tiring though?
Let's go this way.
And what does he do when he has to go to like the kitchen at night?
Save spot.
Okay.
No, above me and down. Okay, well let me save it anyway.
So you're very interested in talking to me.
Oh no, I mean, why would he need to go to the kitchen?
No, it's okay. You don't have to pity me.
So, I mean, like seriously, like he drinks blood.
No,
Damn it.
Well, you think he just keeps that on him?
Well, why would he keep it in the kitchen?
Why would he keep that on him? Why would you keep food on you?
I keep food on me.
he just carries like packets of blood in his pocket when he gets hungry.
I used to have like a drawer full of beef jerky.
That's weird.
That's not weird.
Dude, that's weird to have like a drawer of jerky.
It's my jerky drawer.
My jerky drawer.
I always thought it was like common for people to do that.
My jerk drawer.
Like, is it not something normal people do?
No, I've never like kept food like
just have like a little drawer of snacks.
No, I've never had like a little drawer. I never kept like, because you just kept it like in your dresser drawer, right?
Right.
So you would literally have food next to like your like in your sock drawer.
Well, no, it was a dedicated drawer for snacks.
That's weird, man. my jerky drawer, like.
Or sometimes like I have like a sandwich and I didn't finish it.
You put your sandwich in a dresser? No.
Well, I mean, I was gonna go back and eat like the same day. You know what I mean?
You used to put your sandwich in a dresser?
Just so I had to get up and like go. It's not like I kept it there like for days and then like.
Dude,
oh, yeah, this is here, and I go eat it like days later.
Dude, you used to put your sandwich in a dresser? Oh God!
I would like go back and eat it like a few like maybe not even like an hour later.
Hey Matt, how you doing, Matt?
Matt, do you have a snack drawer where you keep all your snacks?
He's talking about this drawer that he used to have called his jerky drawer. That he used to keep snacks in, and he says he used to keep sandwiches in there too.
Matt, like, again, I would eat the sandwich like the same day.
What a bizarre thing!
It's not a bizarre thing.
It's like, that's my pizza drawer, that's my sandwich drawer, that's my jerk drawer.
I would have so many drawers. I wouldn't know what to keep in them because I didn't have like that many clothes where I need like all my drawers.
I'm sorry, Matt. How's your morning going, though, Matt?
By the way, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. You just got back from work, got a life support machine, micro SD for your Switch. Nice. And you saw the Pokemon Direct. Oh, we did too.
Yeah, I didn't.
I thought it was weird.
I thought it was stupid.
I thought the giant Pokemon was weird.
It's like someone watched that episode, like someone's kid watched that episode of Pokemon where like there's a giant robot Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Daddy, will you put this in for the next
Either
Pokemon
that or like
game?
someone was watching like Godzilla when they were...
Yeah, or that too.
And they were like, dude, what if we had kaiju Pokemon? And they're like,
I
yeah.
seriously cannot, I can't even imagine what was going through their heads when...
I don't know, I thought it was a weird mechanic. But, you know, I thought, like, I wasn't a huge fan of Sun and Moon. I've said that before, but maybe it'll be better than I think.
I mean, I like the idea of the raid.
You feel concerned for the people watching the giant Pokemon battle? Yeah, it seems a little dangerous, right?
A fire book.
Nice. And summer clothes. Now I can get out of these spring clothes, finally.
Oh, it's weaker than my... Well, it's 5 more intellect for 3 less defense. I'll trade that off, why not?
People, wow, look at the size of that thing. Pikachu zaps the people. It does seem a little dangerous for them.
I got them both.
Oh, I like the new dark. I like the new dark Pokemon that they had. The bird, like the, I guess like the
I'm
Pidgey.
assuming it's dark.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming it's dark, but it looked cool though. You know, like the equivalents of Pidgey or like that first bird Pokemon you get. I thought that thing looked cool. But to be honest, you're more sold on that game than Super Mario Maker 2. Well, I can understand, like, if you've already played Super Mario Maker 1, I can imagine there's not much to gain from Super Mario Maker 2.
It seems more like an update than it does a new game.
Yeah. It just seems like a Mario Maker, like, patched version, basically.
Right,
which is fine for me, because I didn't play the first one, yeah.
Redstone.
Like, it seems like it'd be only good for people who have not played it at all yet.
Oh, it's fire to my attack. Cool.
Cool.
Or does it?
It does.
Okay, it's just no animation.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know about Sword and Shield. I mean, I'll play them. I
actually might get that bundle.
The bundle?
Yeah, depending on how much it is.
Oh, for Sword and Shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do plan to get you your own Switch someday.
Yeah. Are you gonna get? Which one are you gonna get? By the way, Matt, are you gonna get Sword or Shield? I don't know if I've asked you that yet, or maybe I have and I just forgot. Mario Maker 2, more like Mario Maker 1.5. Am I right? It sucks being a Wii U owner. Yeah, like I don't know. Nintendo, they kind of knew that the Wii U didn't sell well and are just kind of. They just kind of remade everything for it.
Which is not it's not a problem because
You don't know which one yet? All right, just asking. If
Yeah,
we do end up getting both of them, I'll probably get Shield.
maybe I want Shield.
Well, do you want Shield?
Maybe.
Fine, then I'll get Sword. I don't really give a crap, honestly.
You always get the better Pokemon.
How do
Like
I?
every time I buy both of them, you always end up.
You
with,
wanted you wanted Diamond
I
though.
did want Diamond. I wanted Black, but you knew I was gonna take Black because it's black.
Okay. You guys know about SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom? We do. We've been,
People have been telling us about it.
People have actually asked us to do that game,
I'm
and
meaning to pick it up. I just haven't.
I've been told it's a good game. It's just one of those ones we haven't had like the time or to pick it up.
That one seems really bad.
Does.
I want the other one back.
You saw an image for SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Rehydrated. Rehydrated. What? I mean, it's just like, from what I could gather of the game, though, it's kind of like one of those old like adventure games, right? Like Crash or Banjo-Kazooie or Mario 64. At least from what I could gather of it. So it seemed okay. Oh, they're remastering the game? Oh, are they? Maybe we should get that when that comes out then.
So, wow, it was so popular they had to remaster it.
Apparently, let me look this up.
I kind of do want to play the original.
Let me look it up.
Oh, it's a lock. Where do I go then?
Yeah, it is getting remastered.
I gotta go up and to the right.
It's true.
Or down and up and to the right. Damn it. Let me see. What's it gonna be for?
Just console and
Probably
PC.
just like everything, right?
Yeah, it just says console and PC.
Does it say when the release date is?
Not yet. I mean, this was just a few hours ago.
What a bizarre game to remake, but I guess it was that good.
I mean, I think people really loved it. People always talk about it like it's the bee's knees. Again, something I missed out on when I was a kid, but...
Well, I mean, I never... Well, one thing, it was like, I was already older.
Well, yeah, you were older.
I know to avoid anything that's licensed.
Yeah, but I've always heard about it. I mean, I guess it must have been good for a licensed game, so... If they're gonna remaster it.
I mean, I know like every now and then a licensed game would surprise you, but I just didn't expect SpongeBob to be that type of game.
Yeah. Aw, my kitty. Who's a good baby? Aw.
Is that right?
She's licking my leg. You never played the game when you were young? You were thinking of getting it when I randomly found a rare copy of it, but now you don't have to. I was like, you never played it either when you were young. Anyway.
Is it a rare game?
Kitty love.
Because I imagine if it's popular, it might be rare, especially now that the GameCube is considered retro.
No idea.
I know when I looked it up, I don't think it was that much, but it could also be one of those games now that's going to get a remastered one that's going to shoot up in price.
I mean, I'll probably play the remaster.
Well, now I want it in my collection.
You want SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom in your collection?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Aww. My kitty's gotten into the habit of when we're streaming in the morning, she'll sit on my lap. It's very adorable. My baby. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Yeah, she doesn't want to say hi right now. She's being snobby today.
It was locked, right? Because this was the night.
Yeah, you need the Jewel of Open, right?
Oh, cool. He doesn't respawn. I guess to keep you from farming him.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know. I don't know about Pokemon.
Okay, then where else can I go?
The only thing I think of with Pokemon Sword and Shield is I can't possibly dislike it more than Sun and Moon.
Yeah, they would have to go out of their way to make me hate it more than Sun and Moon.
Because I really did not like it. Yep, it's coming to consoles, even Switch. Oh, there you go. Like, they would have to, like, go... They would have to, like... I don't even know what they'd have to do. I guess just not make it Pokemon anymore. But I don't know. Like I said, it's also like that thing with Nintendo where, like, they always want to add, like, a new, like...
They want to
gimmick
take out,
to
like,
it.
the good mechanics.
Well, they always want to add a new gimmick to Pokemon, even though when it doesn't really necessarily need a new gimmick every single game. Like, that's always what they do. Even though that's not always what's the best thing to do. I mean, I don't really get the logicking, but...
Wait, no, because that door was locked too.
Like, they always have to have a new gimmick.
Okay, I see where I'm going.
And some people can view that as a good or bad thing. I view it as a good thing sometimes. But, I don't know.
Then again, I'm also thinking, should I wait? Because are they going to come out with, like...
Oh, like Pokemon...
Sun and Shield
Pokemon
2?
Sword, Pokemon, I don't know what like the you're talking about like Platinum and all those, right? Like the one they
Yeah.
released after. Well, are they gonna do that for that one though?
They did do it with Sun and Moon.
So that's like the first one they've released on a console though.
Well, yeah, but it's...
So I don't know if they would release like You're gonna go. Take it easy, Matt. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good afternoon.
So, I mean, I don't know. Seems like something they would do. Because Sun and Moon had another release, right?
Yeah, that's
Like Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yeah, like Sun and Moon 2 or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's what really pisses me off when they do crap like that.
I mean, they've always done that though.
I know, but you think I'd learn, but I don't.
They always. I mean, ever since even the first generation, they had Yellow. And the second one, they had Crystal.
The first, well, yeah, I guess with Yellow. But there wasn't really like that much they added though with Yellow. Like if you, I don't know, it didn't feel as cheap when they did it with Yellow.
I mean, they didn't really add anything much in Yellow if you really think about it.
All they did was make so you can get all the starters.
You couldn't even get all the Pokemon.
No, you couldn't.
You still needed like Red and Blue. I don't know if you needed both of them. I don't remember which one you needed, but you did need one of them. And Opal. Good baby. Hold on, I need to refresh the thingy.
Go for it.
Kitty, stop licking me. Did I hit refresh? I did. It's not refreshing. Seriously, it's not refreshing.
Go to open up a new tab.
Oh wait, there it goes. Yay, it's refreshed. It's behind.
Yeah, refresh it again.
Aw, it's not gonna change that though. It's still gonna be behind. Your internet's just being potato. Don't have potato net. Yeah, it's just.
Alright. Just go
I
ahead
think
and
it's just gonna be
start
behind. Like, did you get for having potatoes?
You know my internet's good. Like, don't even.
Well, sometimes it acts like a potato.
I never had that problem.
About it acting like a potato? Look, it's acting potato-y right now.
Another one of these things.
It's lagging up again. Oh, I need to refresh it again. Hold on.
Okay, give me a sec to pause it. Go for it.
It's just won't stop. I can make like a freaking roast out of how much potato your internet's being right now. It's how much potato it's being.
A roast out of potatoes.
A roast, like, you know, like a no, not like a roast, like a pot roast.
I don't know. I would think like mashed potatoes or something like that. Like, I wouldn't think.
You wouldn't think to make a roast with. How are you gonna make a roast with no potatoes?
You don't need potatoes.
You need potatoes for a roast.
Something good.
The thing just like fell out of the sky. Did you see that?
Yeah. What is that?
An energy circlet.
Hold the end tap button down because the user's whip to swing around.
Couldn't you already do that? Could you?
I think I know what it means. So it's gonna. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's dumb.
This is dumb. Why would you ever want that over the fire thing?
Or I could just do that manually.
That's what I'm asking. Like, that seems stupid.
Look, see, there we go.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I don't know where to go in this game. Because that door was locked over to the... Down was a dead end.
Get good, man.
Huh.
I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
I can't go...
Mommy.
Unless I go all the way back to the beginning. Maybe?
I don't know.
Was there a reason why I couldn't do that?
Already failed.
No,
No,
I know the door on the upper right was locked. The
Mhm.
door on the upper left, I needed to double jump. Down was like a wall that I couldn't pass through. So then all the way back to the beginning was the only thing I could think of.
Okay.
Oh no, up.
What about up and to the right over
I
there?
see it. I see it over there. Okay, let me go check that out.
Doors are hard. I'm a pro at this game, guys.
I didn't say that at all, man. Like, jeez. Did you turn up the jerk meters to like 1,000 today?
I did. I went to your jerk drawer. Your jerky drawer. I turned that meter up to 1,000.
Did Matt answer
Who
the
keeps
question?
who keeps beef jerky and sandwiches in their nightstands, in their drawers? Who does that?
I'm gonna take a poll on Discord.
I will. I'll ask how many people keep snacks in drawers.
Sandwiches I'll give you might be a little weird.
No, I'm gonna ask people sandwiches specifically.
But like, no, when I get a sandwich from Subway, I'll just keep it in there. For, like,
Just keep it in there for later. Who does that?
like the same day though. It's not like I'm going over there and like leaving it for.
It's like,
For a
I
while.
like my sandwich with lots of mayo too.
I never get mayo on my sandwich.
And I leave it in my hot drawer so it gets nice and warm.
It's a cool, dark place.
It's not cool and dark.
It's dark. I never gotten food poisoning from it yet.
How you still do it? By looking into your
No,
drawers
no, no.
right now,
Well,
am I gonna
I don't have my dresser anymore.
But if you did, if I looked into your drawers, would I find like half-eaten food? It's like there's a jawbreaker I've been sucking on for a year, and just goes right.
The store was locked. That's what it was. Yeah. So the only choice I have is back to that starting area.
Who does that though?
This one person who had like a bag of chips in their room for like 2 weeks.
It's because I was gonna eat them. They weren't just in my room though. I wasn't like holding them in my drawer. I wasn't like, this is my Dorito drawer. You know? And I only did that because you were getting like mad because I wasn't eating them.
Because I bought them for you.
Yeah, so I just left them there because it was making you mad. You're like, are you gonna get those Doritos? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna eat them in my
Because
free
you
time.
asked me to get them for you was the thing.
And I was gonna eat them. I was gonna eat them until you started like hounding me about it. Then I was like, no, I'm gonna make them wait now because it's funny.
Well, I won't get you Doritos anymore. So you can't handle
You haven't got
them.
me Doritos in forever.
I bought you some like last week.
But like the last time you bought me Doritos was that time. You don't ever buy. Why would you never buy me Doritos?
Yeah, I'm actually getting hungry.
We'll get some food then. Want some Doritos?
Could use some.
Good, because I don't have any. Because I ate those.
I told you about the Sega Mini in Japan, right? That it was gonna come with a
It's gonna come with useless crap.
If you get it in Japan, you can get like a little replica of the CD, the Sega CD, and the 32X to attach to it.
Yeah, you told me.
It doesn't do anything, but it looks
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. You told me it comes with useless
Actually,
crap.
I might
Okay.
I might find like a broken Sega CD in 32X to put on my Genesis
Why?
to make it look cool.
Why don't you just get a functioning one?
'Cause it might be too much for me.
It's too rich for my britches.
Plus, when am I gonna play them?
Why would you want them just for looks, though?
Cause
You may as well just get a functioning one and go all the
well,
way.
you know, if I find a functioning one that for a fair price.
What's a fair
They're
price?
kind of hard to find.
What's a fair
Especially the
price? 'Cause
32X.
to me, a fair price for any one of those peripherals would be, you know, nothing, because they're kind of terrible. Yeah, right, kitty? Oh, I love you too,
Just
baby.
straight across and save it and restore my health and stuff.
Donk, 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 donk. Bling. Oh. Now you're being talkative. Baby, guide us in the right direction to go. Dude, look at that sick backstep he's got. He's like,
I mean, his animation is like really fast to walk, but it's still faster to just do this.
bet faster do that that backstep. Does look pretty sweet.
But then the buttons swap.
Is it?
Yeah, because like they swap depending on which direction.
Oh yeah, because there's a forward dash in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Look at that peeping eye back there. It's trying to peep on you. I feel like there's nothing to do here either. Well, then I guess you failed this game. Good day, sir. Good day. And then it's gonna be like something that was obvious. You're like, I looked there. I did. It wasn't there. I pressed that button. I don't know. You can get one of your very generic responses to what you say whenever there's something there that you didn't see. Like, I looked there. It wasn't there. Why would I not press that button? Do you want more, or is that enough?
No, go on, please.
Hey, our team. How you doing, our team? Good morning, or good evening, I should say. Good evening to you. Or it might be good morning. It might be midnight for you now. I don't know. Or past midnight. This game.
I can check that other room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was locked.
This game's poopy, or something else you'd say. Just give you like generic like quotes.
He's real floaty when he jumps.
Yeah, he looks like it. But how's your
How's it going, our team? Sorry, I was focused on the game.
Yes. He's very focused on the game. If you couldn't tell. As by his the amazing gameplay going on right here, right now.
No, this way.
Oh.
What's your streaming schedule like now, our team? Is this like whenever you have time now?
Yeah, that's a good question. I feel like I see him on the weekends, usually.
Whatever.
Maybe I'm wrong, though.
Ugh.
Also, let me know if the stream might be a little delayed, too, as well. So let me know if that is. Hey, Arvis. Good morning to you, Arvis. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, rise up. I can't rise up right now. My
map says
my cat is on me.
The map says there's no wall here.
You're okay, but you got trolled by some super naughty players. A little bit disliked your video. Oh, I actually saw that, our team. That was the video you linked to me. What was the deal with that?
Did you beat somebody? They got mad.
Yeah, did you just like beat them? Like I saw you did win in that video. I was just curious. I meant to ask you about that. Yeah, he asked you when you're. Well, he asked you your streaming schedule, but yeah. How's your morning going, though, Arvis? Have you risen up today? Did you rise up against some cause? Did someone tell you to, like, Did someone tell you to sit down and you were like, no, I rise up. Gamers rise up.
Someone tells you to have a good day and you're like, you don't tell me what to do.
You don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna have a bad day. Gamers rise up. Just, like, go chant that at everybody. You're like, you better have that paperwork on my desk by this by this evening. I don't have to listen to you. I'm a gamer. Rise up. And your boss promptly fired you. You have not risen up. You just woke up. But yeah. Yeah, I'm curious about your stream schedule, our team. You went to sleep at 5 and now it's 12. Well, 6. Ooh. So you got 6 hours? That's not too bad. It's usually what I try to get. So Toxic Paladin player shared your video on the Toxic Southeast Asian Paladin Discord server. Oh, so that's what happened.
This game's unbeatable.
Yeah, I was curious about that because I had noticed that, but I
Wait, hang on, I see another door.
I just wasn't even sure like what to.
Why are there no keyholes here?
I thought maybe it's because you just won and you beat them up in a video game, and people tend to take that super personally. I'm not sure.
I take it personally.
I wasn't sure like what happened.
I really should get back to Paladin sometime. I haven't tried it in a couple of patches.
I mean, I've met some pretty toxic people on the internet. Why am I toxic? A simple circlet. Because you beat them. I don't know why. I've never been that mad about a loss that I've never been that mad at a loss in a video game. I guess I should say. But hey, I guess I don't know. I'm not a gamer, you know. I guess I don't rise up. Maybe that's my problem.
So other doors, okay, so straight across here then.
It just always struck me as a little petty.
Petty?
Petty. Yeah, like a little petty, just to
No.
what's it to be like salty to someone because they beat you? It's just always struck me as petty.
How are they gonna know then?
How are they gonna know what?
How are they gonna know how you feel?
I guess they don't. I don't know.
Let's go this way. You know what? If I need to, I'll use a potion. Sounds good, right?
So what's going on with the situation now, though? Our team, are you able to handle it, or is there still ongoing, like,
What they do, just like, did they flag it, or did they just, disliked it?
I think they just disliked it. I'm not sure, though. I did notice, like, the dislikes there, but again, I just thought someone was really salty. I was like, aw, someone's gotten salt. You're not sure either. Asians think too naively. Like I said, you don't want to be racist to your own race, but they force you. I don't know. I guess no comment. I understand what you mean, though.
Yeah.
I understand. I completely understand what you mean, though.
Yeah, I think I need to...
This is why we need Gamergate 2.2 a.m. Am I right, lads? Gamers have been in disarray ever since the end of the first war. The first war. Ah, yes. My pa fought in the first war.
I still don't
He
know.
died. He died fighting off the great... He died in the Great Polygon Wars of 2015.
I still don't know what Gamergate is.
I really don't know what Gamergate was either.
Oh, a Lucky Charm.
You'll never get me Lucky Charms. Whoa.
That's a lot of luck.
Of course. Me Lucky
It's
Charms.
just a keyhole. It'll take me somewhere new.
Possibly. I don't think I've seen a keyhole. For some reason, things look a bit different than they did before.
Oh wow, did I really have to do that? Wow.
It is a long story anyway before I met you guys. Yeah, it's alright.
Wow, that was a requirement.
It's okay, our team. I was just curious about the situation is all. What are you woeing at, Arvis? Are you beating this in one sitting?
I don't know.
Possibly, depending on how long it is. I still to this day never really understood what Gamergate was though, but yeah. Yeah, no problem, our team. Like I said, I saw that happening. I meant to ask you, I just hadn't been able to tag you down since I saw it. And noticed it. Oh, you're woeing at his his comment. Oh, okay. No, I mean I kind of understand what he's saying. I get it.
Jeez, this enemy just got really strong.
Are we in hell? What the? I think we took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I don't think we're in a.
Are these enemies supposed to be this strong?
Well, look at the background, dude.
This door's glowing. Should I go?
I think the enemies are supposed to be pretty strong in the area with lava. It just took you by surprise, that's all. What we should do is we should start like Gamergate again and then be like puppet masters and pull the strings from both sides.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
How does that not sound like a good idea?
Just because I don't even know what I don't know what Gamergate is.
I know vaguely what it was, but I'm just saying like I think you should.
Sounds like something I don't want to get involved in.
No, it is. I don't actually. I knew vaguely what it was. But I'm saying you should start your own version of it and then pull the strings from both sides. Light the fires from both sides. And like find a way to like profit off of both sides. So that we can be like super evil. Like you'd be like petting cat, twiddling your little mustache evil. Like you thought this was for your stream schedule will be started on Thursday until Saturday. On every week? Okay. Good to know. Holy frick, no thanks. The first GG8 was a colossal dumpster fire. Actually, no, I really don't know that much about it. You don't want any part of it.
I don't know anything about it.
I feel like it started out with a cause or something and then just devolved into nothing. But I suppose you could say that about a lot of things. Or hell if I know, maybe there was no cause to it at all and it was just there. I actually have no idea. I was a little too young to care. And it didn't affect me, so
oblivious to care.
I mean, I honestly probably wouldn't care even to this day, but I was like, it doesn't affect me. It didn't affect teenage me, so I was like, I don't give a crap. It goes good, Darian. It goes good. It goes pretty good, Darian. How are you doing, man? How's your morning or afternoon treating you? I should say afternoon, right? Yep. It's 12 o'clock. Afternoon. Right, kitty? Come here, baby. Honestly, we tried to look it up. You'll just get a bunch of propaganda from both sides.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Sorry you're late. Just finished up a drawing of Trevor Belmont. It's alright, man. It's all good. We got lost for a while, so you didn't miss much. So I saw your drawings, though. They're very nice. Of the various Castlevania characters. Very good stuff.
I actually might do one of Bloodstain when it comes out. Just because I like Miriam's design.
You assume YouTube sides with journalist sides, so the gamer side of things will be a little harder to find. But still, it's all propaganda. Think you're lucky that you have a Western mindset as an Asian, but you're still so sad? Hmm. I have no idea.
Should we go through the rainbow colored door?
I can't claim to know anything about that, RT. I've never been to the East.
Nope, can't. Let's go down.
Haha. It's very misty down here, very Silent Hill.
This music is pretty awful.
Yeah, it's not that great. Well, it's just not very fitting of what's going on. Like, I think that's the problem with this game, is like the music. This chat's getting pretty spicy. It's okay, the chat can get spicy. It's fine, it's just a morning stream. No one's gonna care how spicy the chat gets. It's only the evening streams that I would, that I try to moderate a little bit. No, it's alright, RT. It's okay. I don't mind. I'm just saying, like, I personally have, like, no, opinion on that. Like, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't mind.
But, I'm just saying, I personally just don't have an opinion. Darian, to use them as thumbnails or just draw them for fun? Oh, his art stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I had to think about that for a second. I was like, I don't know.
Let's go this way. I don't think that's a peeping eye. Ah.
I'm a little peeper eye.
Sounds really pervy.
It does, right? A peeping eye.
Freaking zombies, man.
I don't think he uses the ones he draws for that, but I do like the thumbnail he does use for like his Castlevania.
Yeah,
it puts like his little.
I enjoy that.
He has like a little animated character, slaps the head on the various.
Yeah, sort of like a Where's Waldo type thing.
Yeah. What's the worst stream chat has gotten in the past? Stream chat has gotten in the past. Jeez, I don't know. Chat's usually pretty good. I mean, I think we'd have to. I don't know.
I've had like problem with like people using racial slurs.
That was in like actual game though.
That happened in the chat a few times as well.
No, I don't remember anyone using racial slurs. Oh no, there was like the ending to one stream where people started using like a bunch of racial slurs, but it wasn't like bad or anything. It was just people being idiots. Like, I mean, that's gonna happen on the internet. I can't remember what game it was though. No, it wasn't Pikmin 2. There was another stream where like some people actually started using like racial slurs. It was like at the end, so I can't remember what game it was. But again, I don't know if that was that bad or just people being idiots.
Because they hit up our Discord afterwards, didn't they?
No, that was a different stream.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh no, you're talking about that time like a bunch of people like raided your Discord for some reason? Yeah, that was like during a Roblox stream. Cause of course.
Oh yeah, of course it was.
Yeah.
No offense to Roblox players. I know people have been asking me to do Roblox.
Get more views.
God, this background's like hard on your eyes.
It is. Yeah, you just get more views from it technically. That is true. Yeah, one of our Discord got
chair.
Dude, yeah, that's a chair. The dislikes are affecting some viewers. They'll think I'm bad.
Yeah, it is a chair. What the hell is a chair used for?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think the people that would watch you regularly wouldn't think anything of it. I mean, honestly, likes and dislikes don't matter that much in the grand scheme of YouTube.
They're kind of the same.
Like, YouTube, what I'm saying is YouTube doesn't really view likes and dislikes differently. They view interaction with the video as... They view any interaction with the video, good or bad, kind of the same. It's not really a...
Dude, what is a chair?
I don't know what a chair is.
Oh.
And I mean, I think the people that watch you regularly, wouldn't think anything of it, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Relic? Was it a relic?
What is a chair? Darian.
It's bothering.
Darian, what is a chair? What is a chair in this game, Darian, if you're listening? I need to know.
I kind of want to know what it's used for as well. It might be one of those
We just
items
picked up a
like
chair. Will we know what to do with it when the time is right? Like, we'll be fighting Dracula, and it'll be like, the chair. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of the chair. What the hell do we do with the chair? Oh, you got cursed.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, I didn't like and dislike numbers though, so you can only explain why that is. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can do what you want.
I'm actually able to use potions in this game.
You're free to do what you want, though. I mean, do whatever you think is best.
Yep, can't make it up here. Still need the double jump.
But yeah, as to our chats have never gotten that rowdy though, Arvis. In all honesty, at least to my
Yeah,
taste.
this is why I don't have like any. I don't have a whole lot of moderators.
Yeah, our chat never really gets that rowdy. Like, honestly speaking.
And usually, if it does, I'll just take care of it myself.
Yeah. But I suppose you have to be popular in order to have like a chat that would be rowdy. The chat is okay. Oh, I know, I just mean like in general. He was asking if like we had ever had like a... Oh, the chair. So this game basically has a lounge room where you can collect stuff and decorate it. Stuff like chairs, table, and candles. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So it's just decorating my room.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, I guess this is
Whoa, what a nice room. Maybe a bit tasteless. Maybe if I had a chair here.
There we go.
Have you somehow been in my situation, guys? Not really. I can't recall. Like I said, we've never had like too much trouble, honestly, our team.
I mean, there was that time you told everyone to dislike my
Well, yeah, there was that time I told everyone to dislike
my
his
Akiba strip video.
his Akiba strip. No one actually disliked it though.
I had a lot of dislikes for a while. I think.
Yeah,
people took it
but
down.
people took an event. Like people weren't gonna leave it there. I was just joking.
It was up for a while.
Aw.
You purposely sabotaged my own video.
But it doesn't even matter though. But thank you though, Darian. You said that like right as we figured out what it was for. I was like, I would have never guessed that. Like chair. That's a weird. I mean, it's kind of neat, but it's I don't know.
It's a weird thing to have in Castlevania.
It is a weird thing.
It's like this
But no.
castle is now mine. I'm putting my chair here.
It's my chair now, Dracula. It's resting my butt. But nah, no,
this is-
sorry.
This is a very bizarre game in
Yeah.
terms of like backgrounds.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, our team. I've never been in that situation, so I don't really know.
I did cook firewood. No, I didn't.
Beat that skeleton spear up.
Oh, a side table now.
Nice.
Nice place to keep.
Dude, we're gonna have like such a nice place to live after we clean up Dracula out of this place. We're gonna put like some curtains over there. You know, maybe turn this into like a nook,
Why not just put a platform
like
there?
a reading nook. We're gonna go on that show, I don't know. You ever watch like that
Those
House channel?
Yeah, I know what
Where
you're
they're
talking
like, we're gonna turn this place into a contemporary flug. I don't know. They just use the word contemporary, like a contemporary nook. We're gonna turn this to a contemporary modern home, or whatever the hell that means. It's like, first we're gonna take out this wall, open this area up. It's gonna let some light in here. It's gonna look nice.
Ow.
Someone pointed out that how this game's soundtrack is 8-bit despite Circle and Moon having a more orchestrated soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack to this game doesn't sound that great, honestly.
It's not a bad soundtrack. It's just not a good Castle Step Stag.
Just don't wonder how you've been dealing with this. Wonder how you've been dealing with this problem. You're still playing as Zen a lot. Most of the times you carried your random teams, so that's good. Get the carry in there. It always feels good to carry. Just there you are. What happened, Maxim? Have you found Lidai? How dare you ask me of Lidai? You're the one of her captors, aren't you? Sure, man. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget it. I know not the scope of your power, Belmont, but I will not let you have her. What's happened to you? You're not your normal self. I got new powers surpassing your strength, but first, the woman, farewell. You may rot away with the walls of this castle. Wait. Okay.
I feel like the story isn't translated.
Yeah, this dialogue is not very good. Your Zen KD is greater now? That's great, man. Get that positive KDA. Oh, red skeleton. Is that just a blood skeleton? But
yeah.
Why would they change the name of it?
I don't know. Maybe that was too violent.
You're like, kids might get scared of the blood skeleton. They might think they'll turn into a blood skeleton. Meanwhile, I'll have like this like freaking like cracked face statue in the background. That's not terrifying at all. Yeah. You thought we'd stream Castlevania? Well, we are streaming Castlevania.
Yeah, I'm trying to get through as many as I can.
Yeah. That's the plan. It's also that other...
Did you even see that?
What?
That the door was on the other side of the safe spot?
No, I didn't see that, but Symphony Night had a door like that too.
I was looking at it and I was like, that's a door, isn't it?
It's also that other game that Arvis recommended to us.
Yeah, I don't think it's on sale anymore though.
You give up, you freaking give up. You're trying to share an experience that related to our team's story, but you tried wording it differently 3 times, and 3 times it got rejected. FML. YouTube doesn't like naughty words, Arvis.
Yeah.
Were you using naughty words in them? Like Dickies? Like the clothing brand Dickies? We learned that you can't say that word. You can't say you own Dickie
I
shorts.
don't get why YouTube doesn't just have like a filter that you could toggle on and off as
no, man.
As a live streamer.
'Cause then people will say bad things about you.
I mean, obviously I would probably keep it off on like my Smash stream.
No, we have to keep it on during the Smash stream.
Well, I mean, I could say the words, but you know, what is this thing?
About your thumbnail, you are kind of hand drawn, but you mainly use Photoshop to piece it together. Yeah, okay. Because I didn't have to. Oh, no, you mean Castlevania. Oh, you mean like the misspelled one he did? The Castlevania?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was too busy bad-mouthing YouTube. I forgot to read.
Oh. Oh, those are platforms? I didn't even see those.
Yeah, I think he spelled it right this time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he spelled it right this time. Yeah, he's not.
The only time I spelled it was wrong was that one time.
This is like the first boss from Castlevania 3.
Oh yeah, except he's like way harder now.
Yeah, except he's actually kind of kick-ass in this game.
Oh, man.
He has like some ninja, like teleportation. Used collectively the first time, but you take it out the second time and tried to make it your third one as squeaky clean as possible, but no. Yeah, YouTube just does not like any naughty words. Even if something is vaguely naughty. YouTube just does not like it. I mean, again, personally, I wouldn't really care if people use naughty words in my stream, but YouTube doesn't like it, so.
Yeah, it's not your stream, it's YouTube's stream.
Apparently. Apparently YouTube owns me. It's probably true.
I mean, did you read their terms of service?
Yeah, I did.
When you made a...
I mean, they don't own me in those terms of service. I read them.
I seriously doubt you read the terms of service.
I read through like, I usually read through those.
I've been getting in the habit of reading them now because I know they have like don't sell your information.
Yeah, there's like really like nasty stuff in those if you don't pay attention.
Yeah.
It's like we can have the right to like sell your information to like the black market if we want to because we think it's funny. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really agree with that.
Yeah, I read them now.
Yeah,
It's because of crap like that.
this is a Castlevania game that was remade from the PS1 version. No, this is just one they made for the Game Boy Advance. It's not like a remake or anything. It's just its own game on the Game Boy Advance. You know, in Symphony of the Night, you start out with a necklace of J. I think that might be a reference to Just Belmont. Really? I never really thought about that. And then again, I never played this game, so... The second Skull Knight. Meh. I'll avenge my brother. Where he fails, I will succeed. Eventually, everyone will be owned by Disney. Yeah, probably. So is like this is the holy symbol also a reference to him as well? Since that also was a J. Or is that just coincidence?
Excuse me. I thought it was just supposed to be like Jesus.
Jesus. It's J for Jess.
That's what I thought.
It's J for Jesus.
Well, I mean, like, you know, it's supposed to be like a holy symbol. You know, like it's got the cross. So
wouldn't it be like a cross then, and not just a J for Jesus?
Know, man.
Like a little kindergartner. Like that's J for Jesus. He's our Lord and Savior. But I'm not expecting him to do that. To shoot like a giant Kamehameha. Gotta BRB, take care if you don't make it back. Well, you too, Arvis. I don't know how much longer we'll be going on, but yeah, you take care as well. In case you don't make it back in time before we end.
Jeez, that wasn't so hard.
Oh, they look alike somehow. Like this one looks like the one AVGN reviewed. Well, it is very similar to the Symphony of the Night, which is the PS1. I think that's what you're thinking of.
Double jump, yes.
Now the holy symbol is just a snorkel. Because it helps you breathe underwater. Wouldn't a snorkel only be effective in like 2 feet of water though? A skeleton flail. Alright, so now we can do more stuff, right? Now that you got the double jump?
I feel like I got this kind of late in the game.
Yeah. Man, there's like a lot of blood in this game.
I know, I was thinking that too.
It's a pretty violent Game Boy Advance game. Like, look at those skulls. Like, this is like Bloodlines level of blood. Like, Bloodlines is pretty, like, violent as well. A flying bone. Do you think YouTube will censor that? A flying bone? Feels like something they should censor. Well, that seems
Jack-o'-bones.
A bone thrower. They're not called Jack-o'-bones in this game.
I mean, that looks
Castlevania always has to change the names of enemies.
Why is that?
I always thought it was like a translation thing, but maybe not. Maybe they actually just changed the name of them. I have no idea why they change the name every game, pretty much. I really don't know. Like, every enemy is called something different in a different game.
Can't go through here.
What do you need to get through there? Is it the chair? No, it's not the chair.
What's the chair?
No, it's not the chair. You just decorate with those.
Jeez, the enemies are real assholes in this game.
Yeah, they like back up from you all. Like every enemy backs up from you. It's real annoying. What did a fire axe do?
I don't know. I forgot I even had like another.
Yeah, we have fire. What does fire and axe do?
I think that was the one that just like moved. I think that was the one that we.
Well, Alucard says with each rebirth, the castle takes a new form. I guess that applies to the enemies too. I guess so.
That's not so bad. I think Ice Dagger is probably the best one. Just because it hits, it'll hit the boss multiple
I guess
times.
so, but it's also just, I don't know. I always just found it weird. Like it's not anything like annoying. Like it's not like it changes how the enemies works or anything. It's just, I'm like, oh, it's bone dragons, and then it's white dragons. I'm like, why are they called white dragons? They're clearly bone
It's
dragons.
actually like Salamander.
Yeah, it is exactly like Salamander. Just look at all those bloody bones. It's actually pretty good. Too bad it eats up your mana like no tomorrow.
Yeah. Jeez.
Like I'll just never get why they're called white dragons when they're clearly bone dragons. Like you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah. I guess it's not too bad.
Nice. Got so much life now.
Well, I use just because it uses less mana. Actually, no one else toggle it off for now.
Yeah. I think Salamander is better though. Just uses more mana. Good job with those bone throwers.
I wasn't even sure if I could jump kick like that.
Level up.
Okay, where can we go now? Pretty much anywhere now that we can
Yeah,
go
pretty
before.
much anywhere you couldn't go. Since you have the double jump now.
We look like on time.
Mm.
Rock leather.
Rock armor? Is it rock leather or rock armor?
Rock.
No, rock leather, huh? It's better. Actually, way better
Yeah.
than your summer clothes. Finally, I can change out of these sweaty. I can change out of these sweaty summer clothes and into my rock armor, rock leather, whatever. It's weird they're not called blood skeletons though. Like, but I guess everything, like those things are called skeleton ribs. Like, what the hell is that? Like he's just a rib. Like he's literally just a rib.
I think they're like supposed to be like throwing like a rib bone at you.
Well, yeah, were they like skeleton boomerang throwers or something before? Or
Yeah.
Skellarangs, I think is what they were called.
No, Skellarangs were those other ones that like had the boomerangs.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I took your intelligence now, so just as an idiot.
Oh, what does a fire dagger do?
Yeah, but it was a huge defense increase. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth being an idiot for like 20 defense. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was the dumb one.
Yeah, that does not hit anything.
Yeah, we just go straight across, see what's over there. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, the cat like crossed.
I guess you're right, Darian. It really did turn just into an idiot. He was like, "Ooh, spitty blade."
Like your cat like jumped across my lap, and I looked down at her, and I didn't see the blade there.
I guess taking off those clothes that lowered his intelligence.
It was your cat's fault.
Really worked. It really made him into an idiot.
It was your cat. It wasn't my fault.
He was like, "I'll just run into this. This looks good."
Oh yeah, let me take that off, or at least put in the ice one.
Did you guys ask me something? I was grabbing some cookies. No, I don't think I was saying I didn't say anything directed at you, our team. What kind of cookies did you get, though, if you don't mind me asking that?
Helps those little panda bears with the chocolate in them.
You're back. You're black and you love knack. Hey, welcome back, Arviz. Hope you guys are ready for dimensional transportation. I'm not. I haven't been preparing myself.
Did we discover that?
Dimensional transportation?
Yeah, did mankind just now discover that?
Maybe he... I think he means in the game, not like in real life.
Oh.
I don't think he means like in real life we're ready to transfer the... Like, are you ready? Guys, are you ready to go through dimensions?
I'm not watching the news right now. I didn't know if that was like something that...
Yeah, that's something we just found out. This castle has 3 dimensions. There's Castle A, Castle B, and Castle AB. Because Dracula's too cool to call it C, I guess. Or maybe it's supposed to be like a blood thing. What the hell is that?
Skeleton spider. Although it's more like an ant, I think.
Yeah.
It's got 6 legs. That's not a spider at all.
You're having tiramisu cookies? Oh, that sounds lovely.
Tiramisu cookies.
Yeah, tiramisu cookies sounds delicious.
It does. Like, where would you have those here?
No, we don't have...
See if we find those, see if those are available in the States.
I don't think those are available. I doubt it. That sounds like something that you'd only get like somewhere else. We don't have good things in America.
Like Dr. Wily's castle in the background.
It does. It does kind of. Lady fingers? What the hell's a lady finger?
Nah,
I don't know if that's a tiramisu cookie.
it's not. It's not a spider.
Nah, I don't think we have those here in America. We don't get anything good in America. Well, I mean, we get... I'm joking, obviously. But when it comes to sweets, we don't get a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, we get like that Count Chocula and stuff.
Yeah, no.
It's unavailable in like a lot of European countries.
Yeah, because the freaking like dye they used to make those cereals like makes you see through time. And Count Chocula and Boo Berry and all those are disgusting. Who likes Count Chocula? Hey, I'll have you know we have good stuff in the US. We have 24/7 McDonald's, baby. Well, we have good stuff, just not good sweets. Let me rephrase that. Like, chocolate in the US is terrible. I never liked, I was never one for a fan for, like, American chocolate.
It's especially crap if you've lived in Europe and you know what good chocolate tastes like.
Well, I know what tiramisu is, our team, but
Yeah.
we don't have tiramisu cookies. He was looking it up, or I was looking it up. You wanted to know if that was a thing, but I do know what tiramisu is. I've had it. It's
Yeah,
good.
I love tiramisu. It's just really hard to find.
Yeah, it is really hard to find here. Closest thing we can get is flan around here. Which flan is pretty good. I don't know if you guys have ever had flan. It's like a custard jello dessert, pretty much. You ever see a documentary about the guy who obsessed with Boo Berry? No. What is it, like some guy who's like snorting Boo Berry? He's like, just another hit of Boo Berry.
Let's see what Across the Fire does, actually.
No, but no, I've never actually seen the guy that was obsessed with Boo Berry. What? How did it end for him? Did he cut his addiction, or? You don't like chocolate, okay, at all? Flan's okay?
Well, if you ever had, like, I don't know, you haven't even had, like, European chocolate?
You don't know what flan is? Like I said, it's like a custard
It's-
jello.
It's similar to tiramisu.
It is similar to tiramisu. He collect everything Boo Berry. He eats Boo Berry every day. He almost has all the merch you can think of.
I imagine he's not living well.
What if he's unlocked like immortality? Like Boo Berry actually
It's,
makes
like,
you.
preserved his organs.
Yeah, like his organs are like coated like in a thick sugary crust that's like preserved them. He's like, doctors are like, it's amazing. We've never seen anything like it.
Okay.
You've seen a documentary about a guy who's obsessed with Pac-Man, had a crap ton of merch, and would go to his local pizza place to play Pac-Man all day.
Why couldn't I go this way again? There's a wall, right?
He goes to the store and buys out their entire stock of Boo Berry.
What a jerk.
You would like to taste some flan then? Yeah, that's pretty good. It's like it's a custard type thing. That's really bizarre, Darian. I've never heard of that guy. I've never heard of the Booberry guy. Kind of sounds like Chocolate Boy from Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
Like he'll do anything for Booberry. Like, that's really strange. I never heard of that. I think it got so bad the owner disabled the tokens just so he could play for free. Like, he was there every day, all day. Like, what did he sleep or eat or anything? Or I'm just kind of curious. Arvis, did this guy, like, did he, like, he wasn't like a bathroom, like, he didn't wear diapers and go to the bathroom while playing Pac-Man, did he? Please tell me please tell me he went to the bathroom like a normal human being. Or even outside. Is Hey Arnold still aired in the USA? I think it might.
There's like a channel that gives like 90s.
There's a channel that used to give like 90s Nickelodeon cartoons, so I think they still might give it.
Yeah, I think it used to air on. It used to. As far as like new episodes go, no, we don't. It hasn't. It's been off the air for a while.
He would go home, but I still think he was there for a long time every day. And also about the Booberry guy, Darian, did he only eat Booberry?
I remember hearing a story like this girl who ate ramen and she was like really
unhealthy. Yeah, like the girl who ate ramen for like 10 years or something. She had like the health of like a 60-year-old.
80-year-old woman.
She was like terribly malnourished. Because of course you are. That's all he ate, yes. Yeah, I think it was on Teen Nick, yeah. Oh yeah, Foster Home for Imaginary Friends? Dude, I love that show growing up. That was the shit. That was the shit growing up. My oldest brother actually liked that show too. You never liked it though.
It was okay. I
like the one where he was like making that movie. You remember that one?
Yeah.
And like he sold like all of his Star Wars toys to like help fund the movie. That was a good one. Teen Nick is honestly better than Nicktoons, at least if you're specifically looking for 90s cartoons.
It wasn't Teen Nick, it was another one. There was another channel.
Well, I think it pretty much was Teen Nick, though, because I think they also gave, like, Degrassi and other stuff, too, there.
Right.
So I think it pretty much was Teen Nick. Yeah. Yeah, we have a few unique cartoon channels here in the U.S. It's a witch. Oh my god. I didn't expect her to just like shrink like that.
They did that Sippy the Night.
I thought they turned to cats.
Yeah, well they shrink and they turn to cats.
Actually, that fire cross is really good.
Yeah, but again, it uses up a lot of MP though.
I actually kind of want to watch that Booberry documentary now, though. I'll try to find that.
I don't know if I'm just going the wrong way.
Who remembers the short-lived Japanese Nickelodeon channel? I do not remember that, actually. I do not remember that. Do you remember that short-lived Nickelodeon show, Kappa Mikey?
That was a really good
That was a good show.
I wish I could find it.
Are you ready for some Sim 4 stream for your channel someday? But no guarantees the Sims naked, though. Yeah, probably, man. I'll watch you play some Sims. I'm not like a huge fan of the Sims myself, though, but I'll watch you play it.
I prefer SimCity.
Yeah, I did prefer SimCity. Oh, you do remember Kappa Mikey? Dude, that show was great. That show was great. I loved it as a kid.
How many ethers?
Yeah. So I thought you could not type Kappa normally without getting the emote. Kappa.
I thought I was gonna get like different weapons, so I guess I just stick with the whip.
Yeah. It's alright.
Sirens don't look like a siren.
Dude, those are definitely sirens. That's what Andy looks like. Yeah. That's pretty accurate. That's a spitting image of him. See?
An emote?
Separated at birth? Separated at birth? Come on. Yeah, SimCity is a completely different Sims game, yeah. That was one of my favorites, though. Yeah, we're still on, Georgie. How you doing, Georgie?
Mostly I can't find a safe spot for this game.
Oh, Darian, just like the blueberry obsessed guy. I'll be sure to check that out later.
Back, actually.
We're still on, Georgie. How's your work going still, Georgie?
Oh, it doesn't take me to different ones, does it?
Yeah.
I kind of want to explore this area a bit more. Let me do that before I...
Still toiling away? Or is it like, is it lunch? What time is it? I don't even know what time it is right now.
It should be about noon. Because we've been streaming for 2 hours. It should be
Okay.
almost 1, actually.
Oh yeah, it should almost be 1. I explain why I'm hungry.
Yeah, I didn't eat breakfast.
Guys, I'm hungry.
I was thinking that too, like, why am I so hungry? And
It's like, why am I so starving?
I forgot that I didn't eat breakfast. Because I was going to make an egg, and then I didn't.
Yeah. This dude will hide the boxes of Count Chocula and Frankenberry to make people think it's not selling. What a bizarre character this dude is. I really want to watch this now. Keep getting called away at work. It's 2 p.m. here. Oh yeah, I forget you live in the future, Georgie. I forget. What's it like? What's it like, Georgie? Do we have flying cars yet? I hope so. So Back to the Future, if not, Back to the Future lied to me.
Well, Back to the Future took place 4 years ago.
Shut up! No! Shut up! No, it's not true! It's not true!
Straight.
But I will definitely check that out, Darian. I've definitely piqued my interest in the blueberry obsessed guy. Might make some food and watch that. After we finish the stream, of course. It's a man-eater. It only eats men. It's a very sexist flower.
Safe spot.
Yeah.
And another area I can go to, but you could barely see.
Yeah, why does this game like doing that? I hated that in Symphony of the Night, actually. When
Yeah,
there's...
I did hate that too.
What's the game for this evening? More Jet Set Radio, Persona 5, something new?
Probably Persona 5.
Yeah, probably back to the old Persona. I don't get mistaken, the Toxic Paladin players that talk about are all the pro players. But they only play good if they're in party with their same friends.
Say Tuesday, right? No, today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably be more Persona 5 tonight. And then something, maybe more Jet Set tomorrow?
Yeah.
Maybe more Jet Set tomorrow.
I figured if I do, because I usually do Persona 5, I was doing it like every day, but I figured if I just do it 3 hours a day.
Oh, look at that fountain of blood. And a
It's like Golem.
golem with a chain arm. Hmm. He looks like he's seen better days. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like, they only do well when they're in a party with like their. They basically only do well when they're in a party, not like in solo queue or something. When they're pairing up with randoms. I mean, that is always something you have to take into account, you know, when you're playing like a game. It's different when you're playing like in a setting where, you know, you're all on mics and stuff, and you all know what to do. When you're playing with randoms, you know, it's a lot different. No, I don't think so. Yeah, he didn't take out his core. Golem was based off the Golem boss from Lament of Innocence. They look exactly the same, really.
This boss have actually been
Still play
pretty
decently. See, you haven't been seeing you play solo. Yeah, I understand. I've been watching you play solo without, like, it's a very different experience to play like solo queue and play with friends. Just curious if you guys ever do Museum Megamix. That'd be a morning or evening stream. The Museum Megamix. I think that would be evening.
Probably be an evening.
Yeah, that'd probably be an evening one, Arvis. Does that work out better for you if it's in the evening?
I'm actually kind of excited to play that when
Yeah, if we can ever track that, I'm very excited to see that. If we can track that down, I've been wanting to play some of the games off of there.
Mostly Super Pac-Man because I've never played it.
I mean, I want to play Dig Dug just for funsies. Dig Dug was a lot of my childhood.
Alright, should I save it here and just call it?
Let's go for going a little bit longer, I guess.
Yeah, well, let me go back and save it anyway then.
Let's keep it going a little bit longer. Not like insane long. I'm not saying make this a 5-hour Castlevania stream, but just maybe on a little bit longer. If you have to wake up earlier, you will, but if you prefer evening, yes.
Yeah, I'll probably do it in the evening.
Yeah.
It seems like a game I'd enjoy, and I kind of just put my B games on the morning.
Yeah, we kind of just do whatever the hell we want in the morning, but I think that would probably be something we'd have a lot of fun with, and we'd want to do it in the evening. Yes, make it a 4-hour stream, not a 5-hour. It's not as bad as a 5-hour. Shut up. We only did that one time. Yeah, I can't appease Deary and it makes this a 5-hour Castlevania stream. Gotta consider everyone else. Well, it's just that I'm hungry. Oh, that's what I'm saying. We can go on a little longer, though. We'll definitely go on longer for the game, though, because I feel like if we go too short, we'll hit that point next time where it's like we'll be at a point where we can't really quit because there's not enough game left to stream it again.
Right.
So we'll just have to keep on going anyway. So I'd prefer to keep going now.
But I mean, that could happen like even if we.
Well, yeah, but I'd prefer to keep going now, and like if the next one ends short, you know, just have it be short. I'd rather go on long like this time, the first time, than have the other one be short, you know.
Sage statue. I'm guessing. That's
Why does your character have a blue outline there? Not really sure actually. Maybe it's to make them pop a little more in the background. I'm not actually sure. Like the Game Boy did this a lot actually. This isn't the only game to do this.
Like there's a lot of gray and
the Game Boy tended to give like characters and like various enemies like some little outline like this. I assumed it was because to help them with the background to differentiate them, but I'm not actually sure. You can play this type of verse game since all the games have 2 players. That could be fun. The mana prism is a medical pill. You cannot tell me it's not. Yeah, I said the sort of a similar thing when we first saw it.
What's up?
Are you gonna be searching for Vlad pieces again? So be ready for that. Yeah, we probably should.
They really enjoyed that, and
Yeah. No, he's saying the mana prisms looks like pills.
Yeah,
Looks like you're popping some pills.
But they really enjoy like the Vlad pieces ever since like considering that Simon's Quest.
Well, yeah, they
didn't. Popular
yeah,
game.
they didn't do it in like they did it in Simon's Quest, where it was like, you know, it was different pieces of Dracula.
But I guess it makes sense here also because he's already been killed.
Yeah.
Is that the door? Yeah, I can't go there. So down again.
Because this was at the beginning of the game. It says this is 50 years after Simon Belmont, right?
Right.
This was 50 years, which I guess makes it one of the few ones to actually take place like within, you know, a reasonable time span of another Castlevania. Because normally they're like hundreds of years, aren't they? Yeah, Simon's grandson. Yeah, because normally I think the games are like hundreds and hundreds of years. Like there's big gaps in between is what I'm trying to say. Hit the switch! Guess you don't want the ace book on. Oh god, it's filling with blood. There's just a lot of like blood in this game for like a Game Boy Advance game made like on the Nintendo system.
It could just be muddy water. You don't know that.
Muddy water that's clearly like blood tinged. Like, there's just a ton of blood in this game for like a Nintendo game. Like normally, I thought Nintendo made them like tone it down a bit. And then whenever Sega had bloodlines,
Castlevania seems to like always get a pass though on like Nintendo's censorship.
maybe.
I don't know why that is.
Or on the topic of Metroidvania, have you guys ever considered streaming Minoria, the spiritual sequel to Momodora at some point? We talked about it a little during Momo 3, but it's 2.5D with cell shaded. Yeah, you were talking about that. And I guess that's up to Rage.
Yeah.
Jesus! Holy crap! God damn! But yeah,
It reminds me of like an old school like PC game. Just like on like Diablo levels of gore.
Yeah, this is
A mirror and Yellowstone.
But yeah, I guess that could be one of the things we could do. It is up to Rage though, what he wants to do.
Is it on Steam or what?
That is a good question. Is it gonna be like on what console we talking here, Arvis?
Oh,
Steam, PC, or PC, Switch, PS4. Are you still curious about the core of your long story, though? Your Paladin's career? I guess so, if you want to tell me, R-Team. I don't mind.
jeez. Oh, come on.
Typically, Dracula rises every century, give or take. Sometimes they'll come back early because cultists doing rituals to bring him back.
Yeah, like in Symphony of the Night.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll hear about your Paladin's career, R-Team.
Why did... Here's the
curious.
thing I don't get about Symphony of the Night. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Okay.
I don't mean to interrupt you and our team.
Yeah, okay.
Why did Shaft need Richter?
I think the mana for the original Castlevania one called the Holy Water Bomb and the Holy Cross of Boomerang. Yeah, but they didn't actually change them in game, I suppose. Like, they were very obviously still a cross and Holy Water. Steam and then possibly consoles. Any other creator hates making console ports, but they've announced a possible Switch version. Well, there you go. You'll get prepared to talk about it someday.
Is it already out?
I don't think it was out yet, right? I believe I remember we did talk about this during the Momo stream. I think you said it was coming out, if I'm not mistaken. Not out yet. Yeah. I thought that's what he said. Shaft said he wanted Richter to be possessed, so the Belmonts will keep fighting each other for eternity. So it's just because reasons. He's evil. I don't know.
Why would he want him to fight Dracula for eternity? Like, they're the only ones that can, like, stop Dracula. Son of a... slime, it's annoying.
Oh, it's one of those games with slime poisons? Oh, it
Yeah.
sucks. Slimes are actually a real pain in the ass when they poison. But development is done from what the creator said, and hopefully it comes out late 2019. Well, and yeah, I guess, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to play that.
They'll stone you.
Oh, you got stoned, man.
Man, slimes are real annoying in this one.
Yeah. I guess the only thing that would stop us is provided we don't, like, die or something in between then and late 2019.
Yeah. Although I know late 2019, I think it's gonna have like a bunch of games as well that are gonna come out.
Oh,
So,
your fern is always burning your palms. Oh, your phone gets really hot.
I don't know why, but I heard fur.
His fur gets really hot. Ah, yes, my fur coat gets really hot when I watch you guys on it.
So ridiculous.
It always gets warm whenever you watch videos.
Yeah, I think it's most phones though.
Yeah. Ah, my eyes. Right, kitty? Oh, look how precious my kitty is. Look at her.
I see her. She's asleep.
Aw.
Big deal.
So precious. What did I... Oh, never mind. For some reason I thought you had the Bible. I thought you had the Holy Bible and you're gonna smite them in the name of the Lord.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those things are strong to holy, but I don't know if like it's still holy if it's ice.
I think it's ice, right? It's not like holy.
It wouldn't seem to do a whole lot of damage to him.
Well, yeah, but it hits multiple times. They're also just small enemies. So it's not gonna, of course, affect a small enemy as much.
What do I need to push this?
What was I saying before that we had like the unpatched? What? I was saying we have the unpatched Bible. We have like Old Testament Bible.
Yeah.
We have like the pre-DLC Bible in our house.
I think I pushed it the wrong way.
Holy ice, frozen holy water. So it is still holy.
What is that?
Welcome.
Oh, it's a merchant.
Why do you have a shop in a place like this?
I don't know. Well, been wandering being the wandering merchant that I am. I am during my travels. I was suddenly swallowed up by a dense fog and ended up here.
Still, there is no need for you to set up shop in a place like this.
At first, I spent some time looking for an exit. I couldn't find one, so without other options, I opened up for business right here.
What is he
Business hasn't been doing good, though.
You haven't revealed your kitty? No, I did reveal my cat to you, our team. She was that cat. I posted her on a Discord a while back. I have revealed my kitty.
Yeah.
Fun fact: when Momo Revive Under the Moonlight came out, the creators started working on Momo 5, which is going to be 3D. They showed off some alpha footage, but it was canceled early on.
I need that brick here.
Was a shell stated inspired by Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. That actually sounds kind of nice. I liked Wind Waker's graphics, honestly.
Oh yeah, it had some pretty sweet graphics.
You don't remember? Yeah, no, I did do that. Yeah. I have shown it off my kitty at least a few times.
I need a box that fit through.
Yeah, I really did like I know a lot of people didn't like Wind Waker's cell shaded style, but I did. I liked it.
Yeah, I think it's one of those ones like people appreciate it now, but I think at the time people didn't like it. But I always liked it. I thought I liked it.
Was the
before.
picture before you existed? Like before you were born? But no, I'm just messing with you. No, it was fairly recent, like a few months back. It was like a few months back. It wasn't like that long ago, because it was after I got my phone.
She was like, like a weird twisted pose.
Yeah.
People were commenting.
Because it was after I got my phone. I know that much. So it was only like a few months ago.
I still need to post a picture of my dog in his Sonic costume.
You might have just missed it. I did only post it like once. You hope we get something Castlevania related to E3. That's the dream, right? That is the dream, that something cool will happen at E3.
I think if Konami is going to release a Castlevania, they probably wouldn't do it on the same
Yeah,
year as
well,
Bloodstained.
the thing is, they might announce something, though. E3 starts this week. Tomorrow? Tomorrow?
Thursday, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, E3 starts tomorrow, then. Let me look it up real quick. E3. Like the mobile game?
Castlevania Immortal.
Castlevania. Castlevania. Yeah. Hold on. No, it's not tomorrow, is it? No, it's June 11th. I thought I was right. It was next week.
But it is Thursday, though, right?
It's, no, it ends on Thursday.
It ends on Thursday.
It starts next Tuesday. It's next week.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was next week. You'll check it out then. Yeah, it's next week. It's next Tuesday, guys.
What does the Holy One on the Fire do?
Create holy fire. Holy diver. Creates Dio rising from the grave, singing Holy Diver. I don't know, man. Actually, now that I mentioned that, we should play that game, Holy Diver.
I've mentioned it before.
Yeah, that's like a Castlevania-esque game.
I can't even find it.
Yeah, it's probably really hard to find now. Nice. Actually, that's not bad. I'm probably really good against a big enemy. You knew you weren't the only one thinking Holy Diver? Nah.
Yeah, actually, I might look for that game after this.
Holy Diver is actually an enemy in Laminate of Innocence, really? I wonder if it was a little reference.
It's supposed to be a really hard game, though.
To either the game or the song. Both are
Oh,
great.
right, it was...
Both are great.
Yeah.
Hope they announce Castlevania Soccer at E3. It's gonna be a new Konami game. It's gonna be Castlevania Soccer. Have you ever wanted Dracula to hit a goal? Yeah, see, my kitty says yes. I hope that Konami doesn't do something like that though. I hope they don't like troll us.
The way Blizzard did with
Yeah.
the mobile Diablo.
I really hope they don't make like Castlevania baseball or something.
Although they did, I think they did announce Diablo 4.
Good for them. If I cared about Blizzard, I would care.
Yeah. I don't think anyone really cared. Like,
Yo, Dracu Ball. Jesus. And like Shaft is his goalie. Shaft's the goalie and Death's like his he's like the guy that passes the ball to Dracula.
like, you don't know anything about soccer. Just the guy that has like the passes the ball. You
Like,
don't know any of the positions.
I don't know any of the fucking positions,
I don't
man.
either. What was over here?
They had a Oh, they did do a Castlevania pachinko machine, didn't they?
It's turquoise. Okay, I'll take that.
I mean, I know goalie. That's it. Like, I don't play soccer. I don't know
think
any.
forward is the position. I think it's similar to
I don't even know that many football terms. Shaft specials that he could temporarily possess an opposing teammate. God damn it! I really hope like this is really. This sounds really stupid, but I actually believe Konami would make something like this.
Yeah, it's this way.
Hehe, I'm a witch. I'm Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
His witch is just like really out of place.
Wait, is it this way?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Konami's done
it's
some
all
weird
the way
stuff
around.
over the
Yeah,
years.
stupid.
Konami's done some real weird stuff over the years. Like
Every company's been doing weird stuff.
Mega Man Soccer's thing, why not branch out into the soccer cinematic universe? Mega Man Soccer blows.
Does it though? I never played it.
Yeah, it does. I played it. It blows. It's not good.
It was like one of those ones. It was a dumb idea, but it's like surprisingly good.
No, it's a dumb idea, and it will always be a dumb idea. You should not do that.
I mean, it's not the worst thing they've done with the Mega Man license.
That's one of the worst. It's one of the worst things they've done with the Mega Man license.
I mean, they made Mega Man X.
You were gonna talk about that?
I thought those things could like stab me with their sticks, but I guess not.
We'd have a poorly done canon story with a complete new Belmont too. What a bizarre like. It's just like one of those things. Like I could actually see Konami doing this, and then they like tie it in with like the main games. Like this is canon now.
Instead of hunting him, instead of hunting Dracula, they had to beat him in a game of soccer.
Yeah, this is like a canon thing that happened now.
Every century they challenge Dracula.
Dude, look at
to
that
a
painting
soccer
back
game.
there.
Yeah.
Are you looking at that?
What's this guy's name? Juiced?
Just, I think.
Just?
You're Maxim, aren't you?
Hey, what do you think? What do you mean by that?
Nothing, forget it. So tell me, how did you fare? I found nothing yet, but my memory is slowly coming back to me. Really? So did I, somewhere in this castle after all. Yes, I'm sure of that now, and I know that I've also been here before, and there is something I think you should know. Go ahead, you can tell me anything. The day you inherited the title of Vampire, I felt as if a wall had been erected between us, and for that reason... erect. I set out... I wanted to be better than you and relieve you of your fate. Long ago, you told me of Dracula's remains. Do you remember that? Yes, I remember that. The story of how my grandfather, Simon, gathered Dracula's remains and destroyed them under his curse. Yeah, I played that game.
Yeah. It wasn't very good.
Yeah, it sucked. I thought my wishes would be granted if I too could gather and destroy them. The Dragon Balls now, or what? What, you found them? According to legend, it's still too early for Dracula's resurrection. It is not like anyone is cursed right now either. At first, I was doubtful that I could find all his remains, but I uncovered 6 parts as if guided by a higher being. God? That's impossible. I have little. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I do clearly remember that little eye was kidnapped. If it's true, Dracula's body remains, maybe giving rise to this castle.
How come sometimes it does that?
Forgive me, this is all my fault. I am not the one you should be seeking forgiveness from. You ought to apologize to Lidai first. We must hurry and find her. Yes, you're right. I'll be off then. Okay. Yeah. Castlevania. Cadence of the Court. Wait, where are we? I feel like this is vastly different.
I think we're in the clock tower?
Oh, maybe.
Or the bell tower.
Whatever.
The chapel, maybe? I don't know. I
The
really
chapel
don't know.
tower, bell tower thing, mabobber. The chapel tower. Sounds about right. But yeah, I forgot that was the story of Castlevania 2, right? Like, Simon got cursed, that's why he had to, like, bring him back. Because otherwise he was gonna die, or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, giant
A
one.
big balloon! Oh, a kid would have so much fun with those. A balloon that, like, pops into tinier balloons? That sounds like the best thing as a kid. You want to rest now, so see you guys later?
Yeah,
Yeah, no problem, our team. Have a
I'm gonna
good
call it the next save spot.
Have a good night, man. Bone.
Yeah, alright. Wanna call it here then?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Alright, guys.
If you want to be a
Gonna have to
baby,
come back to that.
you want to be a baby and call it after 2 hours. Like, oh, it's been 2 hours.
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Oh, man. I wonder how long this game is, because, damn.
My neck hurts. Does your neck hurt after this game? Because it's so hard.
No, my neck doesn't hurt. I'm just, gotta stretch.
Or maybe a Castlevania basketball with Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, the Shaq Fu Castlevania crossover we've been waiting for, Arvis.
Actually, Doug, I've actually been wanting to play that Shaq Fu remake. They did
It looked terrible.
Oh, of course it was terrible. They say it was actually worse than the original.
How is that possible?
I don't know. But they somehow did it.
How is that? The original one was terrible. Yeah, take care, Arvis.
Take it easy, everyone.
Thanks for watching,
See you guys
guys.
tonight.
Appreciate it. See you
Bye-bye.
later for some Persona. Have a good day. Bye.